So after evaluating your test strip, if you decide that you need more or less contrast, you're going to take a filter. So the filter ends up sitting on top of the negative carrier. So I've carefully taken my negative carrier out, making sure that my negative is still secured in place. And then filter itself sits directly on top of the negative carrier like so. And you want to make sure that it's over the entire rectangle. If part of the filter is blocking the negative, you'll have a weird gap in your picture. Or if it's half and half, you'll have part filter, part no filter, and then a big white line in the middle. So you want to make sure that your filter is laying directly on top of it. Then you'll carefully place it back inside the bellows, and then you'll turn your light on to see your projection. Because you took the negative carrier out, things may have shifted a little bit, so you might have to adjust the placement of your easel so that it isn't cut off in a weird place. But the size and focus should all be the same. This is what your projection looks like when you have a filter in place. Depending on the filter you have, your picture might be kind of this pink magenta color, or it might be more of an orangey yellow color. So right now my filter has been placed correctly, so I see all of my image. However, if I shift my filter over a little bit and you start to see that black outline, that's the edge of the filter. If my filter is completely askew, you can see that there's pink, there's the regular grayscale, and then I have the big bar in the middle. So always make sure that your filter is placed properly in its place. So when you use a filter, it changes your lighting. It adds another layer for the light to shine through before it projects down onto your easel. So because of this, because your light is different, you'll have to make a new test strip. Some of the filters are a little bit denser than others. So you might even need to make your light a little bit brighter in order for your test strip to be successful the second time around. So don't be shocked or concerned if your test strip turns out white after adding a filter. It's okay. It just means you need a little more light, a little brighter light in order to get the correct exposure.